Hey guys, hello and welcome to the stream. What are you guys doing? This image. Yeah. Hey guys, hello and welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? So, thank you for watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Seems to be a bit this the card I got this start the meeting. See, take it so long and then we start it.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Works it forward. Adriano.
Adriano!
That's fabulous! Well, this is already looking rather
This
ominous from
guy,
that
bro,
position.
this
Well, a
guy,
player of his caliber can
Adriano.
open up the scoring with a
Come
breathtaking
on,
classic
he
finish.
shoots, it's
It's
a
going to be a
goal.
very long match for that
He
defensive
shoots,
result to
it's a
have to be there.
goal. Come on, crazy, bro.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Crazy,
Mistakes in
crazy,
those
crazy.
areas are very punishable.
Bro, he shoots, he scores. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The power he generates, the accuracy of the goal. Come on, Adriano. Adriano is Adriano. Adriano, brother. Come on. The power he generates. Come on, that is crazy from Adriano.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Owen. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that has been knocked clear. Heracles leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit! Maradona. Now it's Owen. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a shot! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius
What
Junior.
was that
Maradona. Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Owen.
This is
He's
what I'm
been
right.
Owen!
Bro, two people can't defend.
Barcelona!
What the hell is
They've
this?
done it! It was coming! They have their
Come
reward!
on, two people are there.
And he stuck it
Can't
away
push Michael
as if
Owen.
laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Pedri.
Minutes has been indicated.
Valde. Gently done. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And the first half is done.
I don't know how it's going in. Come on. Bro! What the hell was that?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Oh, no, this is crazy, man. Literally in front and couldn't clear the ball. What the hell is happening?
And we're underway again.
Still,
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
ADRIANO! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
bro, I'm taking the ball. What the hell?
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Eto'o.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted.
Nice.
Pedri. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Dijk can get it clear.
Bro, even the ball that's been cleared is going to him. Watch.
Ernest. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's ADRIANO! Oh, what has happened here? And again!
Bro!
Just playing it safe.
Ah, bro!
72,306.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi.
One touch
Owen.
pass.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well
What
played.
happened to one
Well
touch passes
stopped.
for this place?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's got the beat. Owen!
What happened to one touch pass of these
And
players?
the most elastic of saves.
I don't understand
Actually
this.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ernest. ADRIANO. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bro,
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
this is utter shit of a game, bro.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Ball quality clearly deserted him.
Bro, why the hell it is
Encouraged
lagging?
the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And,
Bro,
here's
what
Eto'o.
the
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got the shot away!
Not even on target.
And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking
Not
the
even on target. Come
equaliser.
on. This is utter shit game, bro. It. I thought someone will come and say you don't know how to play. And let's keep it that way. We don't know. Let's keep it that way. We don't know how to play. No, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
7,
sides, in fact.
ADRIANO. Number 8. DIJK.
Bro, what
Messi
the?
has got himself a free kick.
Number 20.
No, they are playing like hard. It will make me leave.
Number
Bro, I'm
17.
very sorry, bro. I'm just trying to rank push right now.
Number 18. Erling Haaland.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
10. Francesco
What a
Totti.
throw in.
Number 13. Pedri. Number 22.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Haaland. Haaland in acres of space out wide. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, easy pickings there. Totti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that is that.
So this is not the game that I was
Can look back
expecting
at this
to go
result
like
with
this.
regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay.
Making me lose. They're literally making me lose every single game. I don't understand this. Why? This should have been an easy win for me. But they are literally trying to make me lose every freaking game. They're literally making me lose. The second goal and third goal he scored. Not even a chance of scoring those goals. But he still scored.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. ADRIANO! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Bro,
Adriano.
get out, bro. At the point of shooting the ball, it's lagging.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you can...
It's Adriano! Oh, he's following up! Heracles!
Oh, stream sniping. GG's, bro.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Oh, that is asking.
Bro, come on, make that!
He scores!
Make that stupid pass!
Lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Bro.
goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
There's the hit!
Okay.
Heracles!
Don't celebrate.
Goal! And they're back in front.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Heracles.
Bro, make that pass, idiots!
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's being shifted off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance for the header! And it's come back out to him.
Why
More
are you
pressure on the opposition goal.
Heracles really putting a few chances together here.
The post
Taking
is
one can only
open.
add to such good momentum now.
The post is wide open and he's hitting that post.
Adriano. Eto'o. Picked out brilliantly. Adriano! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Eto'o.
Make one touch passes from 3. You all have to touch
Totti.
pass. You
Interception,
all have
his
one touch
positioning was
pass,
spot on.
but you can't make one touch pass.
Adriano. Oh, it's Adriano!
Everyone, every freaking player has one touch
Right
pass,
through butter.
but they are
They
not
have
even
done
trying
it
to make one
again.
touch passes. Why?
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. This is De Jong. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Heracles are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header!
Not even on target. How?
Yeah, I
How?
think he's going to be a
Not
bit
even on
disappointed with
target.
that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham.
Bro,
Well,
every
Peter, just see
freaking
here
player
how
has
a
one
lot of
touch
the
pass,
attacking
but
players
they are
aren't
still
dropping
not
back anymore.
making
And that
those one
means
touch
just one
pass.
thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Adriano. And he's running through. They're a big
The
chance!
attendance for this match was
A
71,000.
potential
Keep
goal of
it
the
on
season
target.
contender.
It was
If
easy to
only.
just to keep
Oh,
it on target.
such a great run. I'm
But
expecting
still,
him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
keep it on target.
And smartly reclaimed. Adriano. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
It was just easy to keep it on target. Not even on target. It's just frustrating. Come on.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 9, Pedri.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Matthias Delict.
Adriano.
Number 3, Adams.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that.
Francesco Totti. Coming on the field, number 42,
Yeah.
Musiala. Number 6,
Kaká.
Pep Guardiola.
Eto.
Number 5, Jules Koundé.
Adriano!
Number 2,
How hard it is to keep it on
Had
target.
a good crack
I'm
at
just
it.
asking how
It didn't
hard it
come off,
is
but still,
just to
very
keep
good
it on
quick
target.
thinking on his part.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's well spotted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's found support out wide. Climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bastoni gets good distance on it. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that has been cleared. And that is a little undercooked. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he cuts out the supply. Adriano. It's Adriano! And that would have won it.
Well, that
Keep
auto attack
it
it up,
on
Peter.
target.
You
How
may well
many
regret that,
shots?
you know.
How many shots? They could at least keep it on target.
Thuram gets a foot in here. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Bellingham. Bayer catches it safely. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Eto'o chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
only too happy to take that back. 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
No, you can just
Never
rotate
in
your
doubt
phone.
in the mind of the
That's why I put it
mastermind in
on
all of
shots
this.
and
A solid win, which
give
will
a
be
good
welcomed
view.
all
If
round.
the
Bellingham
shots,
picking up the man of
you
the
can
match
just rotate
award,
your phone.
and
Turn
no
off the auto
surprise
rotate
there.
and just
Well, after all of that, Jim,
turn
what
off
are
the
you
auto
thinking?
rotate and just
Heracles
rotate the
definitely
phone.
impressing me
This is
here,
the,
especially the way that attack.
like you can hold the phone like this. You don't have to look and turn. You can just hold like this and watch the stream. You don't have to. If it is a long stream, it will be like what to say. It will be a difficult one. But in short stream, you can do this. Just turn off your auto rotate. That's it. Simple. And in short stream, if I put a steady length, you cannot. What do you say? You cannot see the full view, right? But in this way, you can see the full view and it's in shots. That's why I do it like this. You can just rotate the phone. Just turn the phone this side. Okay. That I can't do anything. Even in my PC, if I show you in my PC also, it will be like that. In my PC, the one that I'm streaming in, it will be like that only. So I can't do anything for PCs, man. I'm really sorry. I'm just putting shorts video for. If you see it on mobile, it will be a shorts video. The same formation. Come on, I stole this formation again. See what I. Yeah, I see. I stole this formation from Godsing Whitey, and this guy is also a Godsing Whitey viewer. Right? I think I stole this formation from Godsing Whitey. I should be thankful for him. After using this formation, the loss has reduced. Only if Konami decides I shouldn't win,
So the wait is over, we can
I'll
finally
not
get
win.
going. Welcome to
Otherwise,
everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
oh, I don't know
Well, he
how.
got rid
Even
because he was
after
under
winning the
pressure.
ball, it's going good.
That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception
Bro.
was
Even
most
after intercepting,
necessary.
it's
That's
going
great
to
positioning. So good from him.
White. Batistuta. He is through here. He's found some space. Great chance! Vieira gets rid without sophistication.
Why players are running away from the ball?
Kaka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. He's one-on-one. ADRIANO! And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. So we're still where we started right now. Passing nice and neat. Oh, can he finish? Heracles! Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kaka. Roberto Carlos. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
5 minutes till the break. And he's intervened well there. Traumeri. Cruyff. He gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. Batistuta. And Batistuta! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive
And a
and
quick announcement
combative
today
throughout.
that memorabilia from today's
I thought
match
that was a
is now
decent
on sale
45
in
minutes
the
of
stadium.
football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Heracles go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Number 6, Johan Cruyff.
And we're underway again.
Number 20,
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
number 13, Erling Haaland.
Oh, Eto! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Back into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's gone loose.
The
Adriano.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now Kaká. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ernest looking for the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos, and he's managed to get free. Goes in for the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's having a go.
Hey, bro,
Decent
that
enough
was
try.
a through pass
His
to it.
reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Let
to
the
turn.
ball go. How the hell did you manage to get the ball? Guys, 5 people watching the stream. Let's go for likes. Come on. Adriano is doing so good so far. Let's go for 5 likes. Let's go for 5 likes, guys. Come on. 3 subscribers. Thank you so much. Sorry, 2 more subscribers. Thank you so much for your subscription.
For Paris Saint-Germain, number 19, Scholes. Number 7,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
number 8, Batistuta.
And it's Rosicki.
Coming on the field, number
Heracles
5,
have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Terrific header.
Substitutions
What was
taking
it?
place.
What was it?
And he's gone looking for safety. Haaland. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Rosicki. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. Passes short and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Rosicki.
There will be
Cleared
20
away.
minutes added time.
Not the pass.
Can he put it away? And he thumps
That
it
was not
clear.
the pass that I was expecting.
And that is the last effort of the game. Heracles are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result
No,
no
not
less
satisfied.
warranted.
I had to score more. I should have scored more. Not satisfied. Really not satisfied. Really not satisfied with the today's work. I should have scored more. I could have scored more. Could have scored more goals. I'm going for this Baggio soon. What do you guys think? Should I go for Baggio? Okay, Hansi Justus, good score. This Tota, he somehow scores, bro. Somehow he scores. That's why I'm afraid if someone has Batistuta, somehow he scores. Somehow he managed to score the goal.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gently done. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta has a look to
Bro,
the
what
possibilities,
the
but in the
hell
end
was
it's
that?
fruitless. Well, the defence proved infallible
Bro,
then,
what?
but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bro, this was
Well,
taking
they've got him
long.
back in a hurry. And the shot! Delivers across. In with a header! Goal! Barcelona! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Adriano finds
Bro,
himself offside.
passed it to. We can't do these shits that Owen did earlier in this school.
Fiddles it
What?
through. Rivaldo. Thuram clears it away. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Always onto this. Just and the finish!
We can't do the
away.
shits that Owen did
A
earlier
game
in
of
this school.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
And
When are you
analysis of
talking
the
about?
goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The understanding.
Messi!
What was going to is just a show off. Very.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be
Oh,
disappointed
what?
with that. And he cuts out the supply. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that's well seen too. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run. But
He's got the shot away!
When are you talking about? Let me know. I didn't know what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. Just let me know. What is that?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, smashing header! And
Why-
that's caused a worry or
Why
two.
they are not
he
covering
may
those
have snatched it
players?
down a bit, even though it was
There are
quite
players
close.
in field, but still they are not covering them.
And that has left him in a heap. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting. There's the hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't
On
quite come off
target
on
would
this
be
occasion,
good.
but it only
The
needs
distance,
a
yeah.
gentle tweak.
Oh, okay. That is my defensive mistake. I'm doing some defensive mistakes. I know my mistakes, but still, I'm not.
Kaka. Vieira. Heracles looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one. Davids calmly anticipates. Rivaldo.
She is just not even leading the
Perfectly
legs.
measured that. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hernus. Adams cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either
My
side.
mistake.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
For your safety.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Substitution for Barcelona.
That's been a decent
Number
45 minutes.
22,
Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Number 6,
But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 13.
Mbappe.
Oh, even
Looks a
the
cracking
pass
ball.
that he is doing is going to him. Even the
Yeah,
pass that he
well,
does by
reversed with
mistake
the
is
ball.
going to him.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Bro, what?
And that's been it. And Batistuta!
Bro,
And that has
What
earned a
the
few
hell,
nods of approval
bro?
from the bench.
every ball, every pass is he intercepting. How?
It's their second corner of the game.
How is he intercepting every freaking ball?
Defending of the desperate variety. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that is Stuta! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his
I don't
game,
want to talk
but
about
that
it,
sort
but
of
if I talk
dynamism
about
is
it, that's
another
it.
attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful
Yeah,
poise. I mean,
yes!
most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this
Hey,
is what we've been waiting for.
bro,
Oh, he's been
what?
call on it here.
Bro,
I
are
would
we
say
seeing this?
perhaps momentary.
Are we seeing this or not?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Bro, what?
Adriano. And he's surging through. Has a goal!
Bro, I
The
don't
keeper has
understand
reacted
this, bro.
superbly
How?
there.
Bro,
Adriano
every
clearly
ball,
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
really, every freaking ball. How can someone intercept like that? What's this happening? I don't understand how it is happening like that. How the hell is this happening like this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rosicki goes short. Pulls it back. Heads it! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bro, hit the ball,
And
guys.
it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Heracles surely
Bro.
know by now that they've put so much
Bro.
work into producing the equaliser.
This can't be happening. I have played
it's
many
all one-way
matches.
traffic for them
But
now,
this,
and they simply have to
the
capitalise.
things that are happening in this match is something
You
fishy.
wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Now it's Haaland. Lahm. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
Up he goes! Yes, he's done it!
Fuck.
Late in the day, this could well be
Fuck.
it!
Fuck.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Take that,
Haaland
Asu.
claiming the Man of the Match award, and
Take
there is
that.
very little room for argument.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Thrilling,
Bro, how many
nail-biting, perhaps
interceptions?
frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
28 interceptions, literally
All that
28
remains for
interceptions.
me
I don't
is
know
to
how.
thank Jim
I have
Begley.
never
That's it for
made
us
28
tonight.
interceptions
Very
in
good
my
evening to
entire
one and all.
career. 28 interceptions, I don't know how. Fucking 28 interceptions. In my entire career, I have never given 28 28, bro. 28 interceptions. 28 interceptions, man. 28. Yeah. You play like quick counter and easy is just please. Yeah. I want my players to play faster and give one touch passes. But LBC, why I'm using LBC is that they defensively go deeper. They will not maintain a high line. But in QC, there is a defensive advantage. Defensive disadvantage. That's why I'm trying to play in play like QC using LBC tactics. That's I know that, but this is the issue with this is the issue with using QC. Defensive line is very high. You can be taken away quickly. That's why LBC is more of like a little bit of build up should be there, but I understand that, but still I have to control my game. That's on me, right? That's on me. I have to control the game. I have to control how I'm playing. I know my mistakes, but I couldn't. But I don't make that mistakes into my positives. I'm not making that. I have to understand this game a little good, and I have to play better.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise
Last
and
week I
colour,
was
and
playing
the
like
juices are
I could
flowing.
beat anybody, but this week
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing
I'm
down from the
playing like a
stands.
do.
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Bro, Kaka made the run. That's why I
If you're just joining us, we are already
made
underway.
that pass.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
So three players.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so good. Header! Oh, that is a great stop! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri. Passing nice and neat. Hits one!
That's Kaka for
Goal!
That's Kaka for
The breakthrough strike!
Kaka.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Eto'o. Oh, that was vital. Check clears. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. Tar calmly anticipates. Now it's Eto'o. Heracles are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De Ligt. Taken back almost at once. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Almost half an hour in now. Hernes. Another pass, just keep... He's got the shot away! Caught offside that time.
Whole idea of quick counter is to outscore opponent when the players should outscore anyone. Yeah, but the players that I have, right, Virgil van Dijk and all, they are not that fast to catch players like
Back to the
Mbappe,
keeper they go.
Eto'o, or Rummenigge. If they are in full speed, they are not that fast to
Now he's off and running.
get them in position.
Pedri. Beckenbauer wins
They
the
can't
duel this
outrun
time.
them. So playing highline with these
Oh,
cards
good
are
read.
a
That's
little.
great positioning. So good from him.
It's just
Oh, it's a goal.
And that's been intercepted.
it's just
He read
a
that really well and
disadvantage. What do
stopped
you
it.
say? It's a
Kvaratskhelia.
disadvantage for
Passes
me.
coming off in quick succession
So I
here.
don't want to give that advantage.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no joy this time.
They can't outrun.
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Patrick Vieira or Virgil van Dijk or Jonathan Tah, they can't outrun. Except for Lilian Thuram, no, if there are a fast CFs in opponent's team,
Kvaratskhelia.
they can't outrun.
Eto'o. Kaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he was alert to
What
it.
the hell is happening when I'm getting the ball?
And we've reached
What the
half-time.
hell is happening when I'm getting the ball?
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Exactly the
On the
point.
evidence
When
of
I
what
get
we've
the
seen,
ball, it's
they're
lagging
really
all the
there
time.
was genuine intensity
Even
and
with good
purpose
network,
behind
I
what
don't
they
know
brought to the
why.
game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue
Wi-Fi
that might
connection
be.
is very good. I don't know why it's
Heracles
happening like
head
that.
in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there.
Substitution.
The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Heracles carrying a one-goal lead.
That's not for Adriano, that's for
Well, he's gonna be
minus.
disappointed with that. Adriano. Spread neatly. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chooses to go back.
Oh, what kind of pass
Ronaldinho.
was that?
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Adriano. Hernes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. There's the hit!
This
That's
is
just
what I
plain
was
safe
talking about.
and simple.
Jonathan Tah can't outrun.
The attendance for this match was
But even in
71,198.
NPC, I don't know why they are.
Heracles do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Eto'o. He's gone for goal! Oh,
What happens
terrific
sometimes
save
with
from the
me
keeper.
too, I don't
Eto'o
play the
is
game
offering
for a
a
day.
right
That
smile there.
happens. Oh, okay. I haven't played in this account for a long time. This is, I think the last time I played was on Thursday. It's been 5 days and right now, it's not working. It's not doing good for me. What to do? It's been 5 days now.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Heracles
Adriano.
have their second corner
Number
now.
9. Eto'o. Number 8.
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Number 13.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Coming on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Erling Haaland. Number 17.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 15.
Barcelona are looking to go forward
Number
now.
21. Bellingham. Number 22.
Messi.
Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pull it. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Beckham. Time and again they are repelled.
Bro, what the hell, bro? How are they easily intercepting the ball?
Passes short and sharp. That's really well cleared.
How the hell these guys are easily
And he's
intercepting the
quick
ball?
to snatch it back. Oh, what has happened
Only you
here?
are
And he's got big chance!
faster and
They've
stronger.
scored!
Why
2-2.
outrun
They
than
have
outscore?
breathing space.
Ah, that's right.
And a
But I am
trademark
not
move
good at
ends with the
finishing you.
inevitable
You're watching
classy
the stream.
finish.
I'm not
Yeah,
good
when
at
you're hit on the
playing this game.
counter-attack like...
I'm
So
not good
that's
at
it.
playing this
It
game.
is all over.
What's happening? The
Helios
network
are
or some
enjoying their
issue?
moment of collective
Let me
uplift.
restart the
A win
game.
achieved with
Let me restart the game. Please don't. Something is off. I can clearly see something is off. Something is off. I don't understand what's wrong. What is wrong? It's lagging a lot. It's lagging a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm not good at outscoring the opponents. Really not. So let's go for race now. Still have to get Mr. Roberto Baggio. Baggio will be perfect for my gameplay. Still have to get him. Six more points for division one. Can we reach division one? Mr. Destroy. If the match begins, let it begin. I'll be back. I don't know. How many Messi cards you got? I have only one Messi card. That free showtime card and that Blitzcurler Messi. These are all the cards that I have. I don't have Messi. Players. Should I try Mr. Muhammad Salah for this match? No Salah. Should I skip it? Stick with really going as it's. Let's not go with this. Let's stick with really on this. What will be the optimal decision?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's cut
That
it
should
out.
have been done.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Serginho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed.
Isaac! Superb goal!
Well, talk about
The
a real rude awakening.
stupidity
It's
that
almost
I'm
as if the
doing.
defence saw nothing coming.
The
They just
stupidity
didn't
that I'm
anticipate.
doing.
On heels rather than toes. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Tar makes the interception. Chooses the Bellingham! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Heracles grabbed the equaliser and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They have blocker skill, they have interception, they have every skill that is required for DIJK. But
And that has
still,
been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram cuts it out. Real chance! Heracles!
yes, Blitzcorner, yeah, prolific winger. Blitzcorner Messi is a prolific
Well and
winger.
truly
Yeah.
turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatced. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Heracles take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he cuts out the supply. He could be in here.
Bro,
Great
why,
chance.
bro?
They've done it! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Shot a goal! Heracles! Goal! And they're
Yeah, but
back
then
in
why am I
front.
missing it?
Perfect placement.
Simple
The
freaking
one
game.
place
Then
the
why
keeper
am I
couldn't
missing
reach.
this?
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Heracles
See?
get themselves into the
Intercepting.
lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's in the finish!
Oh, what the hell is this, bro? You guys are watching or what?
All square in the
What the hell is
blink of an
this?
eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
He's got the shot away! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Heracles come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting,
Bro.
but neither side able to...
Bro, at the end, only when 6 points needed, this is happening.
Quite a half, this.
Only when 6 points is needed. Just imagine.
The second half then, just getting going. Rummenigge, Adriano, and he shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be
Use
much
different
better.
instruction
He
for
was
one of the.
born.
Only one DMF is there.
Just managed.
That's the issue.
On
Only
top
one
of the tree.
DMF is there. If I put instruction for him.
And yes, it's him again.
Let's play this.
Heracles go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rummenigge. Szoboszlai. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
The attendance for this match
Totti,
was
60 minutes played. Always onto this, and it's Totti. Rummenigge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not going to let him score. Only because of my mistakes he scored goals. Otherwise,
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's
that
a
is
key
not made
interception.
for passing.
Vieira. Tar cuts out the pass. Heracles finding their passes. He's gone. It's bounced back off the post. Mendes getting this one clear. And they're quick to get it back. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things
Bro,
might change
what
for you.
is that take, Rumi?
Bellingham.
Bro, one touch pass is there for
He could be
you.
in here. Isak.
One
was
touch
alert to
pass
the
is there for
possibilities,
you.
but in the end it's fruitless. Isak.
One touch the pass is there for everyone.
Straight offside.
Jude Bellingham could have given the one touch pass. Jude Bellingham could have easily given that one touch pass. But no, I'll not give you the one touch pass. I'll just hold the ball and lose the ball too. Come on, man. Look, this is where it frustrates me. Man. This is where it frustrates me to play this. This is where it frustrates. Come on.
Substitution in progress.
Seriously, I could have
For the
scored
first
more
substitution of
goals.
the game.
Seriously, I could have scored more goals.
And it's lofted through here. Now it's Eto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again.
Heracles probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that will be it. Heracles
After
have won
home.
it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve.
See, the
And it's been a
players that I'm
wholehearted
playing against are
reaction
not
and an
that good
absolutely
of players,
terrific
but
win.
still, I'm struggling to win. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm struggling to win. I shouldn't struggle this hard to win games like this. But I'm still struggling. I don't know why. I need some GPs to add additional skills to players. I have those additional skills, but I couldn't add them. That's one of the issues for me because of GB. Because I'm not having enough GB, I couldn't add those additional skills. Struggling. I need long range curler for Toti. That is important. That's why I'm not using him in the first time. Otherwise, I would be using him. What should I do? Should I release all the highlight counts? Should I release these highlight counts? I don't think I need them. Most of the guys are from partner clubs, the Spanish leagues. So I'm not, I'm releasing them will be a big mistake as well. So keep the partner club counts and release the counts. See, I have a card of James Conde. Why not release James Conde? Both the cards I can release. I need some GB to add certain skills to groups. Still, I don't know why I'm hanging on to this legendary cards. Still, I'm hanging on to this legendary cards. I don't know for what reason. Still, I'm hanging on to this. This is where the toughness begins. This is where the real test begins. What would I need with information? You know, deceptions. Deception is gone. It is also some useful skills. I'm happy with this. And what Mr. did, see with So please feel acceleration balanced. Speed acceleration balanced. No passing has to be given by him. We are reviewing voltage process through process should be taken. Initial is so low. Flow is also low. V is big. Jumping. So, the bit of jump is one is balance is the issue for that reason. Balance is not. And this guy needs language. So, let turn this. I'm not getting orange can check on the shop, language. First time showing. He already has three shots. I have language colors. GP is the issue. Either your GPs are just even language color. Language color is the place where is lacking. What do you think language color? So, all these guys are states. Third part is the police ground issue. Seriously. This. Oh, I haven't believed this one. This girl. Jones Kundekar, how don't Jones Kundekar. This Jones Kundekar, how actually. The three of this level. Such knowledge, Alexander Kanovich, this Jewish community is a chief and managed government, second much of That's how language can for the language secession. So, get Robert of Raja, I'm going to take the then Petri needs blockers to the speed. Petri needs blocker manual section times. Yes, yes, been by now, I guess. Fully, First tension, yeah, first tension aspect. This guy should learn first tension. Yeah, okay. So right now, I guess. Let's continue with division one. Division one. Let's go. All the matches from division one thereafter. The matches will be from division one thereafter. We have to play good. Because this rating, I didn't say which division he is. Which division he was? It's from which division? What? 3,000? Oh, no. Crazy, no? Crazy, that's crazy. Come on, oh, what a sound. That squad. What a squad. Wow. Just wow. What a squad. That's a good squad. That's a good squad. You can't say anything bad about this. It's a good squad. He is a way to win as friends. To win against. What would Douglas? What would Douglas?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
What bastard white.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's Luis Suarez!
That was weird, but still not
Attempt which,
better.
in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Ernest. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Platini. Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernes. Heracles still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, played right into his path. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Adriano. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well
That
stopped.
was fast to Jibu.
And it's Eto. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Adriano. Nedved cuts it out. Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
What was that?
And it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Totti. Busquets attempts a clearance. Nedved. Busquets. Eto. And he was quick to react.
He should be the one that is in pressure, but
Suppose
I'm
for
getting
half-time.
more pressure.
Well, there it is,
Why?
half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Changes Iniesta to a game. So whole player that will make runs forward.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He can run onto that. Adriano receives it in a good position here. Alcantara.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hernes. That's a little off target. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Might be dangerous. Big chance!
Side! What the
Referee
fuck is
rightly
wrong
gives
with
him
Tutti?
offside.
Tutti, why are you offside? After you after using for giving language for the language.
Platini. And here's Eto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's loose
That's
now,
a
and they've
good shot.
always been caught napping. Climbs up big.
Lucky,
That's going to go a long way.
lucky, literally lucky.
And it's Totti. Hoisted in. Caught offside that time.
Literally lucky. Actually, I was lucky that he didn't score.
Substitution on the field.
Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 7, Adriano. Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Number 21.
Well,
What's
it's
about
signalling
how
to the
hard it is?
opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Number 18.
And that interception was most
Number
necessary.
9,
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 8, Coquelin.
Pull it.
Number 13.
Pedri.
Pedri.
Busquets gets it away. Kaka. Well into the second half, and he gets big! And that has been clubbed away. It's Pedri.
Pedri, bro.
Heracles
Come
showing a
on.
good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a shade optimistic. Nedved. And here's Suarez. And it's Nedved. It's a mighty effort!
Oh,
That
is
has been knocked clear.
he is being nerfed,
Listen,
bro.
it may well finish this way
His
because it's
account
been
is
so
nerfed.
tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision
His
to influence
account is
otherwise.
nerfed.
Aim
We
forwards.
can't do anything, bro. He
Luis
is.
Suarez. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Eto'o. Kaka. And the pass is
There will be
intercepted.
1 minute added time.
There's the shot!
His account
Oh, that is
He's
really good
being,
tenacity.
is being given easy by.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the
He is
giants in there.
being cheated by Konami. Script is for him.
And
Script
it's
is
been
for him.
taken short. Big header!
Scripted for him.
That was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the
Scripted
very
for him.
end.
Scripted for
And
him.
it finishes 0-0.
He should have won this
So a
match.
tough one to gauge.
It was
Defensive
scripted for
dominance
him.
combined with
GG's,
wastefulness
well
in
played,
attack.
brother. Well
And
played.
the
Just a quick
outcome
request today
inevitable.
Well played, well
Could you
played.
please kindly remove
How
any
would you
cars
summarise
parked
what we've
on the
seen
road
today then,
outside
Jim?
the stadium?
Heracles
Well
certainly
played.
had some
That's
good moments, Peter. There were
458.
plenty of encouraging spells
He
that
had
more
good
should have been
shots,
made of.
but
Well,
Konami
thanks to
played
Jim
its
alongside me,
part.
and as the fans make...
Konami played its part. We can't say anything. Konami played its part for him. He's a good player, bro. He is a good. We will take it. We will take it. Why not? We'll take both fields. If it is a free win, yes. Why not? Let's take that free. I'm waiting under that great opponents. 3000 ranking, 5000 ranking. I'm waiting some of the good opponents. Same formation, everyone is using this formation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
and
joined us
welcome
for
to
this
today's
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Stood up well to him there. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
Iniesta. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
We're waiting some good opponents.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they're back on the ball again. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! There is the breakthrough! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Heracles looking to pass their way through. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kaka wins the duel this time. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Casemiro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Schneider. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eto'o, he's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Bro, what the
So
hell?
that's two now without
Bro,
reply.
I'm literally in
Looking at
front
a
of these
very
guys.
different
But
game
they're
now.
not
The
taking the ball.
command has been established.
Bellingham. Adriano.
No,
Now
what
that's
the
well
hell
seen
was that?
too. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká.
There will be 1 minute added
Now
time.
it's Eto'o. Mbappe.
Oh, what?
Schneider. And we hit half-time.
He is making
Reflections
quick
on the first
passes
half.
just like
Well, it's looking
nothing.
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very
Like
good
it's
position. So
nothing,
what
he's
is to
making
learn
quick
from here when
passes.
they can repeat their first half
But my
success
quick
without
passes,
another
no.
show of strength?
At hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
He's making quick passes like it's nothing.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 5,
Here we go again then.
Number 22.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal
Number
becomes
3,
crucial.
Adams. Number 7, Scholes.
And it's Eto'o. Adriano. Scholes. Adriano. Kaká! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kaká really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking tidy in possession here. And that has been knocked clear. Heracles ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
187.
Kaká. Bellingham. Kaká. Lam looking to hit the byline here. João Cancelo tries to clear. And he's had a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Not even on target. Of course, sir.
Substitutions taking place.
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Totti. Now that looks a decent ball. Room and the finish! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Pedri. He's looking for the runner here. Caught offside that time. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet cuts out the pass. Belts one.
What?
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Bayer Leverkusen just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Edmilson. And it's Totti. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has been cleared. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland! Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? And it's hoisted
2
clear.
minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 minutes to be added on. And that will be it. Heracles were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it
But to
mattered.
change the way I play. Come on, make some silly mistakes. Once I give you a freebie, take the points away from you. That's the more of your best way.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
Hello,
but
everybody,
it
and
is
welcome
equally
to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking tidy in possession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's
Sir.
fabulous. Can he put it away?
Sorry.
That's offside. Yes, it is. That's good vision. Big chance, corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Heracles have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And the cutback header! He will be livid with himself.
Yes. You are doing the
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Heracles leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kaká. Mohamed Salah, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
that's good.
Good try, very good try in fact. Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of...
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Heracles have their third corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Played for Lampard. Messi. And Messi!
Messi really had a clever
So
trick to
yes,
shake
so-
off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Kaká. That's going to go a long way. Referee's had a look.
Put your leg there.
Bonus
Put your leg.
whistle for
If he puts
half-time.
his leg, that should be a goal.
So the end of the first half, both
It's
teams
still
have had
he's
their
not putting
moments.
his leg.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
From today's match are now
Yeah, on the
available.
face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs
Substitution in
to
progress.
change it.
Heracles happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's had it taken off him. Kaká. And he welcomes it in. Adriano. Adriano! Oh, that is outstanding!
Enter.
He's
That
got
was,
himself an absolute peach.
that was good goal.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Heracles are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Blogger looking to pass their way through.
Heracles are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's beaten the line. Rummenigge! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That second goal from Adriano, amazing. Can't say anything about it. Nothing bad about that goal, you can't say. That was an amazing goal. That was amazing.
Substitution on the field.
I'm gonna go for
Number
this badge
7,
also.
Adriano. Number 17,
So,
Karl-Heinz
time for
Rummenigge.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Panis.
Heracles
Number
find
8,
a position of real strength now.
Number
And things are
21,
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 18, Erling Haaland.
Lampard,
Number 9,
Cruyff,
Eto'o. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Francesco Totti. Number
Thuram.
13, Pedri.
Mohamed Salah.
Substitution.
Heracles finding their passes. Oh, he's been... And a shot! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And Owen! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Cruyff. Referee has just said play on. Cruyff. Now it's Haaland.
Bro,
It's a
what
little off
was
target.
that, bro? A little
And
bit
here's
of
Mohamed Salah.
power on that
And here's
pass.
chance! And that has been
Lucky.
knocked clear.
That's all I can say.
Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. He could be in here. Has a go! Chouameni.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that has put paid to that. Eto'o. Shot could be on. Lam. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever.
This guy. Should I try? Should I meet this guy? It's not the constitution and I mean, I think it's the revision figure is the but you know, should be question should manage better with the I think we will be perfect. Because it's the right there. I think these guys will be perfect. Let's try it. If it works out, we will go with badge yours. Formation. Reverse formation. Then we will let this formation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's looking wide. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been
Quick
looking at him to
save.
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And the shot! And Czech pulls off a sensational save! Heracles with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Eto'o, overhit and out of play. Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Shot could be on. Eto'o.
Heracles are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Eto'o! And the shot!
Oh,
And
this
he looked
fucker
every
is
bit the assured
saving
keeper there.
Well,
everything,
someone's
bro.
doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Heracles have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o!
Oh,
Oh, denied!
who's that
Brilliantly.
chick, bro? He's
That's very,
saving
very good. You
everything.
can't ask for much more than that.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Cruyff. Edmilson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. ADRIANO!
Bro, this guy is saved by his keeper, bro.
Bellingham. Adriano. Bastoni with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Conte. And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Defending of the desperate variety.
2 added minutes has been
Adriano.
indicated.
Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Referee's
Only because of his goalkeeper
Who's
he is
whistled for
surviving.
half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now.
5 freaking
Just the
saves.
one goal so far. It has
Because
been
of his
competitive
goalkeeper. That's it,
and
nothing
combative
else.
throughout.
It's a
He
dressing room
became a
that
Superman
needs
after that.
rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Heracles really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Hernes. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. And the shot's on here. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Caught offside that time.
Just because of his goalkeeper, this guy is surviving. 5 freaking shots, those were close range shots. Everything is being saved by his goalkeeper. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. See, all the shots were close range shots, but still
Substitution for Barcelona.
Still he is scored.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
David Villa. Coming on the field, number 42,
What was-
Musiala.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in
That
progress.
has been
The
slung
attendance
wide.
for this match was 71,649.
Barcelona finding their passes. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority,
The
Peter,
way
why
he
not push
scored
on
goals.
and totally kill this off?
The way I played,
Owen had a shot. It's run loose.
he is
Who's
just
gonna get
trying
there?
his luck, that's it. Because of scoring that goal, he's trying his luck.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Thuram
Oh.
clears.
Konami saved your ass, okay?
Conte, the
Don't
man synonymous with solidity.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge.
Konami is saving your ass.
Conte. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. And Messi! They are rampant!
He shoots, it's going. What I did,
Clear here.
what I did.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance to shoot now. That is Stuta! It's in.
He shoots, it's going in. What should I do? What should I do?
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he
His
was never
passing
gonna
is
get to it.
good. Look, even in
And
front,
there was his third.
Even
and
in
he
front.
looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
players are literally in front of them.
It's become a
But
case
still
of
they
men against
couldn't.
boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rosicki.
Bro,
And
this.
that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at
I did
times.
so
A
better than
side
this
that
guy.
can and will trouble more.
I can't talk anything about it. I did so better than this guy, but still I lost. If he shoots, it's going in. I was doing close range shots. That was 5 shots. This goalkeeper saved everything. He was shooting from outside the box, but it went in. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to play the game. 5 freaking saves, bro. 5 shots. Those were close range shots as well. Not long range shots, close range shots. But all went in. He just shot from long ranges. Everything is good. He just shoots from outside the box and it went in. I was trying from short range and no ball, nothing went in. Everything he saved. Those are powerful shots. I don't know how hard I should play. I don't know what else to do. Sometimes the game is unfair that you have to lose.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's headed upfield.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
He won't be happy with that one. That looks a Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Instead of you, I could have used Totti itself. Totti was really good.
Great hit!
Bro,
And he looked
in
every bit the
front,
assured
bro.
keeper there.
In front,
Really
Jonathan,
anticipated that well, didn't he?
but he couldn't take the ball.
And we
In
have
front,
our
but
very
he
first
couldn't
corner.
take the ball.
Cleared without complication. Heracles are looking to go forward now. Dida can claim that. Adriano. And here's Eto. It's Adriano! And again! Heracles! Goal! And that is goal number 20.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Heracles are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that should get the job done. It's a good spell of possession, this. Adriano. That'll be a throw-in.
Well played and well cleared.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driven forward. Adriano! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute
Adriano's goal,
joy!
I should make a
A
video about
quite
Adriano's goal.
incredible spell. They are flying. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Heracles are sitting pretty. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Vieira can get it clear. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant
No
save.
one is
That's
covering the
very,
post.
very good.
If
You
I
can't ask for
were
much
there,
more than that.
if it was for
And
me,
this could be
everyone
the
will be
final
covering
action
the
of the
post.
first half. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Cruyff. Hones! Roberto Baggio.
It's players covering the
And there's the end
post.
of the first half.
But for me, even in corner
How would you
situation,
review
they
the
are not
first
covering the
half?
post.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position.
Even
So
in
why
corner
dither from
situations,
here
they are
when they
not
can
covering the
repeat
post.
their first half success with another show of strength?
Heracles in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Passes short. It's Adriano! Adams. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
And now the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rummenigge. No way through there.
The attendance for
Vieira.
this match was
Well timed,
71,550.
excellent interception. Rummenigge. And here's Suarez. Bellingham going about things with real menace.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Eto'o. He's got the shot away! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Hits one! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 15,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Heracles
Intercepted
Surely
the
have to be
ball.
commended
What
for their
more
drive
should I
and
do?
desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, it's just a little long. Adams. Ribery. Played back in. There's the hit! Oh, that's another chance!
Bro,
And he's
what
managed
is
to get rid.
happening?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's been caught. Now the finish!
Bro!
Gilberto Silva. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Haaland. Too long and over the line. The final seconds now. Rummenigge. Haaland. Oh, what a ball he's in here. There's the shot. They've done it. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It is a... And that is that. Heracles can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.
Think I'm gonna lose this match. Just think. Because I saw the network, it is not good. I think I might lose this match.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Salah.
Bro, what the hell is that?
Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. Adriano. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Carlos turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's a precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he looked every bit the
Sliding
assured
tackle,
keeper there.
Bacon.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Griezmann. Persepolis
Oh.
looking to pass. Cantona!
Bro, I'm
Oh,
intercepting
he's
the
been
freaking ball,
fallen
bro.
kindly
But
here.
still, bro,
Cruyff
I'm
gets it away.
intercepting the ball. What is the reason for them? Even after intercepting the ball is going to the place.
Costa Curta. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
With the non-player style, he's not good.
Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Griezmann. Half an hour played now. Well, there's the clearance. Persepolis have it back and can go again.
Made the run, then why?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
It's not good.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Rummenigge. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri. He could be in here. Griezmann finds himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Hey, that was
Really
not
did
the
turn up the
pass.
tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Take the freaking shot.
Can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Adriano.
Yeah, Adriano, what happened to you?
And it's Griezmann. Cantona. Cantona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter.
And a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cantona. He's found a way
So
through.
what?
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that has been clubbed away. Adriano. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A real chance if he can get through.
Bro, why would it land with the
Concentration levels
point
are
of
very good,
shooting,
and so
bro?
is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. Adriano.
What was
You
that
wonder
pass?
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
He's going for goal. And he thumps it clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a shade optimistic. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to...
What a draw in this game. Tell me. 10 minutes. Why do you see me down?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A
Player with
sporting
none
event
playing
which
still is
has
not good.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's a good spell of possession, this. Germany do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Cruyff. Heracles looking to pass their way through. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Climbs up big! Heracles!
Adriano.
Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Heracles have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Xavi Alonso. Julie. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Xavi Alonso. Adriano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Stoichkov. Now it's Batistuta. Julie. Julie stood his ground strongly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Stoichkov. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. Ernest. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Moved on forwards. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Has a go! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done. Bellingham!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's run loose here. Onana.
Heracles really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so. Deal with the
And the shot! Stoichkov. And it's Schneider.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Oh, it's Battis. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Shapes the shoots! Goal!
How
Germany!
are they doing quick passes and quick
It was
shots?
coming!
That's
They
my
have their
question.
reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Germany take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rummenigge put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Substitution for Germany, number 9, Schneider.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
the
from
field
both sides, in
is
fact.
Number 6, Raoul. Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Heracles have got it back and they'll have another go. Onana. Haaland.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great pitch, Rosetsky! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Decent hit!
Heracles really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Adams is there and he can get that clear. Costa Curta. He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Eto'o.
Heracles need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Julie. That is a great pick out. Batistuta. Julie. Can he finish?
Still he took the
And
shot.
that is the last effort of the game.
Oh, this game is
Heracles
just
played
shit,
more
bro.
than a part in what has been a
Bro,
very
what more
exciting
should I
game.
do? What more should I do? I'd almost taken 7 shots, nothing on 10. And he took some shots and it all went in. Anyways, end of the stream, guys. If you're up against Konami, you're always against Konami. Nothing can be done. Anyways, take care, guys. Bye bye. And always have a good stream.